Hey, I think everything should be working. Okay, the mic's working. Good, good, good. Yeah, and I double checked to make sure I didn't set it on left it on debug when I was working on another thumbnail. I wasn't able to get it finished. Just had to work overtime yesterday, but I am working something out with the employer, or you know, with the HR guy. Just kind of waiting. Let me. Yeah, and I need to get to answering some of the comments. Oh, hey, Hero. How's your day going? Okay, where was I at? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I was getting his fitness up, and then the... yeah, I need to make him go to sleep. Oh yeah, it's actually it is actually getting better. Like you know, it's like yesterday was actually one of the best days I've ever had. Even though I worked overtime, I still had the bunch of energy and stuff. I just had a bunch of other stuff yesterday, but yeah, my day's going okay. It's just, well, I mean, actually I'd say it's going actually not okay. It should probably be actually going, kind of, I wouldn't say, probably be decent would be the right word to describe it. Oh yeah, I did get the truck, where is it, oh yeah, and I'm also got to the 6,000 subscribers. That was amazing. I got that goal. I just need 5,000 more for the rest of this year. Yeah, but stuff's going a lot better for me. Did you hear about, I was trying to get the car from a car dealership. It was on Saturday, and then they canceled on me at the last minute and told me they sold the car to somebody else. Yeah, but I was fortunately able to get a similar car it was a bit more pricier, but I did get it reserved, and I'm just waiting for it, to ship to a city near me. But yeah, but that was so ridiculous, that other dealership where I asked, I was like about to go to, drive to pick up the car, and they told me they sold it to somebody else. Like, I was like, are you serious? Like, you can't do this to me. Like, I mean, it is fair, because it's in the dealership's best interest, to make money, but I wish they would have told me right at the moment when they sold it, like, so that I wouldn't have spent a few hours just getting ready to go there. But I mean, it's not a big deal, it's just, it's just dealerships do what they do. But I'm glad I got that other one secured down. Just gotta hope nothing happens to it when it gets there. But I mean, the shipping on it was really cheap. Well, no, the listing from the dealership wasn't fake. They did actually have the car, but they might have used the fact that I was gonna buy it to persuade somebody else into buying it, or at an up cost, because it's one of those cars that's a bit harder to find. But I just have to wait for the other one to come in, then it'll be good. But yeah, but I mean, yesterday it was like, I was actually, like, it was one of the first times in a while where I was like actually, clear-headed, like, nothing was my mind wasn't clouded, like, I could actually think. But I didn't really have enough time to get to work on the video enough, because I had to take care of some other stuff at my house. But, I'm getting there, but I mean, I was so glad I got that, it was just, one of the first times ever, like, I was actually could think clearly. Okay, let me see what I need to cook the beans. Oh, I think I have to hold them. Let me... Oh, I think I need to hold both of them. Let me try to make the... Oh, there we go. I can now create the soup. Yeah, I know, but the listing wasn't fake from the dealership. It was real, but... Yeah, they just gave it to they just sold it to somebody else, but... Yeah, I'll tell more details about it when I get eventually, when eventually the car gets, shipped and stuff. But I mean, I'm glad I got it, but I mean, it was, I mean, it's a Corolla hatchback with the, you know, the manual transmission, the nicest trim XSC. I mean, it doesn't exactly have a. I'll probably tell the paint scheme later when I get it. But I mean, it like the mileage too. I'll just tell that later, just because the, you know, I don't want somebody to accidentally track me down or, you know, what I mean. But I mean, it was super nice, like nicest trim, the leather seats and stuff. I mean, the color's okay, but I mean, you can't get too picky these days. But I mean, it's a good color. I mean. Yeah, I need to kind of what I'm trying to focus on now is getting the, you know, the machete video done. I did get the 3D model for it done like a couple days ago, and I also got the what is there, oh yeah, I'm trying to remember what else there was. Oh yeah, no, I did get a little bit of the footage started, you know, but I'm still trying to figure out how I want to get it, you know, worked out. But I do need to get out the sneak peek of it to see what people think of it. But I think it turned out really well. It looks like the first icon for the machete. It kind of looks. That's what I got the 3D model kind of looked like. It doesn't have the curve to it because the machete model's a bit different from the icon. But I mean, it looks pretty cool. And I kind of like what I'm more doing with the videos, just going a bit more because I kind of remove the intro. It's going to be more like my video that's like the guns cause the muscle strain kind of thing, just so I can, fit some more information in there. It'd probably be be able to hold people, be a lot more catch people's attention a lot more to see it. But yeah, it's just, it's slowly coming along, just gotta keep at it, and then I'll eventually get there. Just always trying to make just improve it, with a different style, but I think it'll turn out very well. Because I'm also going to explain, like, the damage and then some of the interesting things about the machete, Yeah, because one of the things with the machete that I found was fascinating was you'll get more, kind of like there's some mechanic, I'm not sure if it applies to this current update, but I think it still does, but it was I need to test it a bit more, do a bit more testing to make sure that's the case, but it's you'll get muscle strain a lot more before you ever get exerted or exhausted using it. But yeah, that's one of the other things, but I'm gonna save it for when I release the machete video. Yeah, and I'm glad the channel's growing. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this soup and then I think I have a tire pump around here somewhere, and then I'm just gonna fill up the tires in the truck I have, and then I'm gonna bring it to my base and then just chop down some more trees to make a wall around the whole base. That's kind of one of the goals I'm trying to do with this run. Oh yeah, and then I need to, let me check, I think I'm almost to where is it? Let me check my, oh yeah, I need I think it was, oh, I need 257 more watch time hours before I get the second tier of monetization. And then the only thing I need to do is just, get the monetization for the YouTube shorts and then get the 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. But I think I'm definitely going to turn this video into a 100 days series. I think that would do pretty well. Okay, let me go get my pickup truck and, well, I need to go look for the tire pump. Oh yeah, did you see I found the M16 at the drug lab house? Like an M16, a magazine, another magazine for it, and then a box of ammo to use with it? Yeah, I found like that was actually like a legendary like loot pole from that place. Let me find the tire pump. Oh yeah, and I did find I did find what's it called, what is it called, I'm trying to remember oh yeah, I did find a generator in one of those sheds out there. I'm gonna try to bring that back to my base. Oh. Okay, maybe oh, maybe I didn't pick up the tire pump. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the city to get it. Yeah, and I need to bring back some more food to my base to keep his weight up. Oh, hey John. How's your day going? Let me see. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of the other stuff, but I'm probably gonna use the spears. I just need to get the tire pump and then just bring it back here. Oh yeah, and then I also need like a better axe to chop down the trees and stuff. I'll probably just rip a bunch of the rags too. Yeah, John, I wasn't able to find the magazine that has the how that teaches you how to fix the repair the car, work on the cars and stuff. I couldn't find it at the mechanic shop, but I think I'm gonna have to try to look at a house to find it. But I did get where is it? Oh yeah, this is the car I got right here. I did have to break the window on it, but it does have fuel. I just need to probably pump up the tires a bit more, and then I'm gonna bring it back to my base. And then just put the logs in the truck bed and then just start building a wall around my whole base. Oh yeah, and then the Ethernet adapter for the laptop came in yesterday. I just need to get the Ethernet cable. I just need to get that thing. Or just the mini modem to figure out that stuff, and then I could probably set up the Project Zomboid server on Saturday. If I get that Ethernet cable thing for it, and get all that stuff figured out. But I think I might have to get like a second Steam account to set up a server. Or something like that. I'm not sure how the server exactly works. I've never hosted one. But I'm pretty sure you might need like a second Project Zomboid account to do that. Yeah, and because I do have the good, the Wi-Fi or internet at my house, but if I try to set it up like that, the latency would not be the best, and Ethernet has the best latency. Yeah, spears are one of the best weapons in CDDA. Come on. Oh, stop walking away from me. There we go. Okay, where's the tire pump? I think I remember there's one in here somewhere. Oh, it's probably not in the boxes. Let me just grab one. Oh, dang it, it's not there. Oh, come on. Come a bit closer. There we go. Now I can read that level 3 whatever maintenance book. Ooh, okay, there's the tire iron. Okay, maybe it was there, that's where the tire pump was at. Okay. Oh, okay, maybe it's not there. There we go. Okay, got that zombie right there. Let me look to see the tire pumps here. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna fill up the car tires. Okay, let's work on the truck, and then I'm gonna start building the wall around my base. Oh, let me just drop the backpack real quick. Okay, let's get the tires filled up, and then gonna drive it around there, and then I'm just gonna use this to build the wall. Just can fill the whole truck bed with logs. I just need to rip up a bunch of rags and clean them. Yeah, I wish I could have found a better backpack, but yeah, it's kind of hard to. Maybe I might need to travel with the truck to look for one. Or, you know, find a car in good condition. There we go, just gotta fill it up, and then... I mean, I wish the gas tank was bigger, but, I mean, it's big enough. I'm trying to think where I should go to. I just... Oh. Oh, I think we're at the quarter of the way there to 100 days. Let's get the back tire. Oh wait, I already filled that up. Okay, I just need to inflate this tire, and then I can move this to the base. Yeah, well, it does make a bunch of horsepower. Okay, there we go. Now, let me put this in the backpack, and then... I'm gonna take this car to the base. Oh, wait. Well, I'm not sure yet. There is, I know, where's it on the map? Oh yeah, I haven't gone here yet. I want to check the warehouse here for anything useful. And then I'll start building the wall around the base. I just need to look for some more food. Oh yeah, I need to put... Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, I don't think I have an eraser. Oh yeah, there's still the jerry can. I need to get that. Let me drop off my... Yeah, I'm gonna drop up my backpack and then I'm gonna go pick up the jerry can. And then just use that to store some fuel. I do believe... Oh yeah, I do have a rubber hose. Good, good, good. Yeah, I think I might be better off with like a temporary car. And then just save the truck for, you know, for actual stuff later, but... Let me just go back to my truck and drop off some of this stuff, or just drop off the backpack and then I'll go pick up the jerry can. Oh, I think those might be my shoes there. Or maybe not. I don't know. Remember. Oh no, I think they might be my shoes. Let me... drop the backpack and then... Yeah, I was thinking of making another video, you know, fixing some of the other issues in this game, like the, you know, like the HDR and then the UI flickering. Let me deal with this zombie here. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that was a barrier. Oh, dang it. Here, let me drop that there. Let me just get my other spear. And then let me just go get the jerry can and then bring it back. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the truck and try not to damage it and then... Or maybe I might find another car and just tow it back if it's good. Okay, let me get you. Okay, let's see what his, okay, fitness... Yeah, his fitness could be a little bit high. Could be... I need to get to level 3 and then... He's getting there with the strength. Think. Oh yeah, the jerry can was in one of these areas right here. Oh, there it is, there it is. There's the jerry can. I'm gonna bring this jerry can back to the truck. Well, I'm gonna see if there's any gas in any of those cars and then bring it back to the truck and... Oh wait, I don't have the... Oh, there's another fuel hose at the place there. Should probably put that... I probably should put that in one of the fanny packs. Oh yeah, and then I need to get the soundproofing foam. Oh yeah, using the lighter to light up the area, that reminds me so much of when I was playing first playing the Build 42 with the CDDA. Where there's like where I went to that shed in the middle of nowhere, and I just turned on the the lighter for like a split second, and I saw the zombie there in the house. Hey, I'm gonna get some more fuel. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I know the white car here has some. Okay, let me... Wrong button. There we go. Let me siphon some more and then I'm gonna put it in the truck. Yeah, I know it looks really dark on my screen right now, but well, I know on the actual screen I see on my phone, but on the OLED it looks or I have the whatever the Alienware monitor, it looks it's able to do the darker colors or you know, contrast or whatever it's called then. Okay, let me put this with the back of the truck and then... Oh, there it is. And then I'm just gonna go back to my base, drop off some loot, and then... Well, I'm probably gonna bring the auto supplies. I'm gonna bring that. Also, oh yeah, I need to bring over a lot of spears too. Just in case for that area, and then... Yeah, I need to get some more food too to keep up his weight. Let me get back to the base. And then I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably cook this popcorn I've had. Yeah, I was meaning to cook that, but I kind of forgot about it, but I'm gonna do that. Man, I really like the trees, how big they are. Well, except for the part where you can't go around them. Oh, I think I do have all my truck supplies on me. Let me see. Jack, lug wrench, the wrench, okay. Tire pump, okay. Well, that's what I should have done to level up the mechanics, just done something like that. Okay, let me cook my instant popcorn. Yeah, but I definitely want to do the CDDA, once I make it to 100 days, do the CDDA with Sprinters video. Or call it something like, or just call it like CDDA Extinction. Hey, there we go, we got his hunger out. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I should get a... Oh, I think I do have a drill plank for it. No, I don't. That's just the burnt inner. I'm gonna go find one of those. Okay, let's go to... Well, let me grab extra battery just in case, and then I'm gonna get in the truck, get some more... Here, what can I store here? Okay, I already have some scissors. Yeah, I don't think I... Excuse me, I don't think I need that much thread. I already have tweezers, I can put that away. I already have the extra pair of glasses. Let me think. Oh yeah, I don't need the twine. I'm gonna read that book later. I don't need horn-rimmed glasses, already have enough of that there. Yeah, I'll put the chewing tobacco there too. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep and then... Dang it, yeah, I wish you could sleep longer, but I mean, it's whatever. I'm gonna gather some more spears just in case for the journey. Oh yeah, I can't use my crowbar anymore because it's at low health, but I'm gonna save that for later for removing the windows and stuff, because well, that's what the crowbar's good at, is just removing the windows and stuff. Let me just make it down the stairs, and then... Yeah, I'll keep that self. Yeah, I'm gonna clear all those bushes and stuff around this whole place. And then maybe I'll start the wall. I'll start it right there and then just continue around the whole base. Okay. Okay, almost to the base. I mean, to the truck, and then... I think I'm gonna go around the other way. Oh my. Okay, it's just one zombie. Yeah, I don't want to damage the truck. I'm gonna explore some of the other areas. Oh yeah, I could drive down there to get to the base. Okay, let's just see what it's like at the next town. I wonder if I could find a Jeep. Okay, we're gonna stop here temporarily. I'm gonna check some of the cars here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, that car looks like it's in good condition. Ooh, it does have a little bit of gas. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. We need all the gas we can get. Okay, I think it's time to break the window. Okay, let's check it. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not trying to... Oh. I mean, this stuff's still useful, but... that's not exactly what I need, but... Here, I'm gonna check. This seems to be the gem of the whole place. I'm gonna check this vehicle and see what it is, but... Yeah, there's definitely probably what you call it, the soda in there. Let me check to see the mechanics. Yeah, this seems to be a gem right here. Oh yeah, and I think I have the... Oh, I only have the heavy battery from the truck. Oh, and it's a bit weaker than the truck, Oh, another gas can. Okay, this works. This works for me. Oh, where am I from? Like, you know, like country-wise or in-game? Like, if it's like country-wise, then I'd be from the US. Or the United States of America. That's where I'm from. How's your day going? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Yeah. Karen or... Yeah, how's your day going? Here, I'm gonna place this can right here, and then I'll remember to get more gas from this truck and then put it in there. Oh my, he's carrying too much. Okay, let me check some of these other cars, and then I'll move the truck over. Let me see if this car has any gas. Okay, no, okay, let's check. Ooh, another oh my goodness, I'm not taking that lighter, that has no health in it. Okay, a battery's good, man, I wish I could... Yeah, I kinda need some food. Here, I'll take the trash bag while I'm at it. I'm just gonna deposit some of my loot in the... Alright, no, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I could open this up. I'm just gonna break the... Let me see which window on this car is the weakest. Feels so bad I have to destroy the window. I don't know. I mean, I guess I might destroy the window to get in the truck. I mean, this car, I can always find another one. Oh yeah, there was nothing else. Okay, okay. Okay, I guess we're not. I guess we can't use this truck anyways because the stupid lock on it's broken. Okay, let's check this car for any gas, and then... Okay, it has 1 gas. I'm gonna check this car, and then... make my way down to that, the farm warehouse area. Okay, no gas. Okay, we got 1 more inky-dink car. Ooh. Ooh, there's another oh, peanuts! Oh, and some sunflower seeds. Dang, that's a legend. That's a good loot haul there. That's what that truck was supposed to have. Okay, let me check some of the other... Okay, yeah, I don't need another fanny pack. I already have enough. Let me go drink some of the orange soda. And then I'm gonna drink some... Yeah, I'll go drink some more because it makes him happy. Yeah, I gotta keep his weight up. Oh, I can't care anymore. Here, let me just hold this, and then I'm gonna pop out with the vehicle with it and just put it on the ground for later. Okay, let's check the little hatchback. Oh, it's locked. Let's see if this car has any fuel. Okay, no, okay, I'm gonna go break the window. Let me check what's in the... Okay, there's nothing in the trunk. Let me... Oh, I didn't mean to push C. Oh. Oh, there is a... Oh, I don't need that. Okay, we have... Yeah, that's all of them. I think it was the... I'm just gonna grab the fuel tank, and then... Gonna... You know, just gonna fill up the... Just take some gas from that car, and then that car, and then... Oh no, there's a zombie chasing me. Oh, I guess there's more of them. Let me deal with them real quick. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me deal with this zombie here, and then... Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Let me... Goodness, why is it everything like that? I don't know which button I pushed. Let me just compress it all down, and then... Let me get the rubber hose, and then... Dang it, that's a lot of zombies right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna deal with these zombies here, get the gas from that other car, and then fill it up, and I'm gonna be on my way. There we go. Okay, I guess that's where they all went. Wait, does this... Okay, this car doesn't have gas, so I think it was the one... That one right back down there that had a little bit. Or no, I think it was this one. Yeah, Nightstick I'd say is one of those weapons that's a little bit underrated. Just because it has good knockback and it does pretty good damage too. And they're not necessarily too hard to find. And it's pretty good on the fatigue. Okay, let me fill up the truck a little bit more and then I'm gonna be on my way. And then I need to go grab my backpack. Oh my... Let me get my backpack. There we go. Okay, let's get in the fire truck and then... Let's be careful. Bro, you can feel this thing, it's like a race car. Oh, that's where all the zombies went. Oh yeah, the game's kind of lagging up. Come on. I know, we have to damage it a little bit to make way, you know. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to hit that thing. Oh, yeah, it's probably lagging because there's a bunch of zombies there. Yeah, I may need to tweak my settings a little bit. Ooh, there doesn't seem to be that many zombies here. Let me check for fuel. I know we're kind of getting distracted, but... I'm just, you know, I gotta check these things out and then I'm gonna make my way over there. Okay. And then... Ooh, the van seems to be in good condition. Oh my goodness, it's the faster moving one. So I'm gonna deal with this group of zombies here. Where's my other I'll grab another one of my spears. No fuel here. Fuel. Oh, there's one fuel there. Let me check this one, and then... Okay, the van seems to have a pretty good chance of having something good. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had an axe. Okay, one gasoline there. Okay, this is the gem right here. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Let me... Okay, I might bring this car back. Ooh, there's some leather gloves. Ooh, here's a pitchfork too. And let me put my spear in my backpack. Yeah, I'll come back for this later. Let me put that on the map. Yeah, van in good condition. Let me... Okay, right here seems... Okay, that seems about right. What are you gonna do about it, zombies? I'm gonna get away. Watch me go. Oh. There's a lot of zombies there. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to drive through them. Dang, my game's lagging. And this is on a 4090, like... Yeah, they kind of do need to optimize this game a little bit better. Oh, I think I recognize this road. Well, I do recognize where that area is. Just way too many zombies. Oh yeah, I remember this area too. Okay, let's... Oh, he does have the keys. Oh my... Yeah, I'll take the trash bag. Yeah, I know there's like kind of like a turn around the corner here. Okay, I know there's another farm warehouse around here. I'm gonna go check that place out and then the... Oh, come on, there's something, the car blocking the road. Okay. Oh, there's a zombie with a backpack. Let me drop. Oh, it's just a regular, it's not even a... Okay, let me get them one by one. Come on. Get your pitchfork. Yeah, this is one of the videos I need to make a weapon on, is like the pitchfork. Like, imagine a weapon that, you know, it's like four in one like spears. Let me check this area. Okay, I think... Oh yeah, when I do the CDDA with sprinters, this is what I was referring to. This is where I'm gonna make my base at. Because there's so many there's so many crates in here. You know, I could essentially just make a wall of crates here and then... Or, you know, just or a log wall or something, like, you know, to keep the zombies out between there. That actually worked pretty well. Or I'll probably just put the boxes in front. Ooh, is that a fire axe? I think that might be a fire axe on that zombie. Yeah, I need to start collecting leather strips. Oh, it might be an ice pick. Oh, it is a fire axe! There we go, our axe problem is solved. Wish it was a hiking backpack, you know, but... You know... I'm really happy with the fire axe. Dang, it took out all these zombies like it was nothing. Oh, there we go. I think... Yeah, I was trying to figure out. There we go. I got that setting figured out. Ooh, whoa. Oh, this is... Look at that. I got the weird mask thingy. Oh, the machete! Oh, there's another... Oh, that zombie doesn't have anything useful, but let me drop this stuff and bring it back to the base. Yes, this is what I want to see, I'll keep that to the produce warehouse. Ooh, some chips, I need to eat that. Yeah, I'll put the backpack in the... Okay. Let me deal with the rest of these zombies here. Yeah, watch. Batty! Come on. Yeah, I'll pick this up and I'll put it in the back of the truck there. Okay, we did find the axe, that's what we're looking for, but we still need to check the farm warehouse. I know we kind of took like a, what's it called, I don't know where the heck that is. Let me see on the map where that is. Are you serious? All the way in the... I think that's West Point right there. Let me just put all this loot in the backpack and then I'm gonna carry it back. Oh, dang it, I'll just carry it. Yeah, I'm gonna put the fire axe actually in the truck just in case, because there is like a small chance something might fall out. Let me... Let me put this over there. Here, let me get some more food to eat from that. Come on, eat your sour cream chips, and then... And let's go to the next area. Okay, I've had a chance of having some stuff spawn here before, too. Oh. Ooh, there's a bunch of zombies there. Okay, okay. Let me go see what the outlook of this area is. There's a lot of zombies there. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I remember this place too when I played CDDA. Yeah, maybe it's just the cars making it lag. Okay, we're almost there to the whatever the farm warehouse thing. Ooh, there usually is a bunch of zombies here. I'll check it out. I'll take the gravy mix. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the garbage bags and the whatever whatever stone thing or wheat or whatever. Oh yeah, I need the bag of gravel too. So, you know, so when I need because I need to make a driveway to my base instead of having to go the long way around. Ooh, hey, this must be one of my coworkers, like in the. Because I'm like a park ranger, you know? Or maybe I don't know this person. Let me just... Here. I'm gonna save the clothes for later. I might come back for them. Let me get the ranger hat on. There we go. Now we know. Now people know who we are. Or maybe I kind of like the boonie hat back. I'll collect the hat. Okay, let me go inside and see what food there. Yeah, obviously it's locked. Let me just... A baguette. Let me go. Okay, let me... Yeah, we need to stop getting distracted. We need to focus on the main mission. Getting to that house. Or maybe I might go through the you know, the Ponyo Rome city place and then check that out. Ooh, this is new. I've never seen this area. Yeah, it's just the dust in the air. Or it just might be my allergies or you know. I think I'm gonna check this house because there doesn't seem to Usually there's a bunch of zombies here. I think that's a rare zombie there. Oh, it is a rare... Let me see what... I'm gonna try to see if I can lure this zombie. Oh. I want the motorcycle helmet. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Oh, the house is trashed up. Let me collect the motorcycle helmet and then we make our way to the farm warehouse. Yeah, no, I need to stop getting, oh, dang it, I thought it was the prescription sunglasses. That would have looked real cool. Ooh, a box of ammo. Oh, the leather pants are damaged. Here, let me collect the crash helmet and the pistol. Yeah, I need to stop getting distracted by the side quest, but I mean a box of ammo, that was worth it for that zombie. Yeah, I know, chat's been pretty quiet, but I know that's kind of a bit normal. Yeah, everybody's just playing the Project Zomboid. Okay. Yeah, imagine if they had like the diesels in this game and then it's like the diesel truck couldn't start or whatever because it was too cold, and I was like, and I needed to, you needed to replace the glow plugs in it. It's like, please, please don't die. It's like the, try to get the car to run. I mean, that would be pretty interesting if they added a diesel engine in the game. Or, like a diesel engines. Okay, we're almost there to the farmhouse. Not the farmhouse, I mean the farm warehouse. That's the correct term. What? Yeah, hopefully I can find another group of zombies, that spawns. The one hopefully with a hiking backpack. Yeah, because I'm kind of surprised I haven't found a hiking backpack by now. I kind of was expecting I'd find one, but I guess I was just super unlucky. But I did find that M16. What's there? What's there? Oh, it's a police zombie. Okay, okay. Okay, we're almost to the house. We have to take another side quest again. Let me deal with this zombie right here. Oh yeah, the police zombie probably has a lot of guns too. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a spear. Come on. That's amazing, a spear with the hunting knife. Let me get this zombie here. Oh, there's more of them? A crowbar! Man, today's my lucky day, but still no, you know, hiking backpack, but... Yeah, I'm gonna kill the zombie for the... Because I think they have good clothing that's in good condition. Is that a bandolier? Ooh! Magnum, a magnum, look! Hey, we'd be fighting the, you know, the best loot. Give me your loot. Okay. Okay. I'll take the balaclava. What? What? You have all this armor and stuff, but you don't have a... But you don't have a... What's it called? You don't have, like, some actual shoes? Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna research this and then I'm... Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, I'll bring the sandals with me and then the bone club. Let me drop that. Here, I'll just research that later, or let me just bring the... Let me see if there's anything decent in here. Oh, a battery's good. Oh, hey, Ark. How's your day going? Yeah, my day's going decently well. I reached the 6,000 subscribers. I only need like 257 more, watch time hours before I can get the second stage of the monetization. Ooh, this is actually good. Yeah, oh yeah, and then I'm also figuring out stuff with, ooh, a revolver. With, who is it, oh yeah, with the HR guy at my place, so then I won't have to, work as much overtime. Yeah, I wish I could have got some work done on the machete video, but I did get before that day, some other stuff with it, the thumbnail, or not a thumbnail, but kind of I got the model for the machete for the video and stuff. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is, slowly coming together. Just to kind of take it kind of like one day at a time, but I mean, stuff is just, I'm glad a lot of the stuff's going, a lot better for me. Yeah, but I want to try to get the machete video done this weekend. Oh yeah, and I also got what's it called, I got the Ethernet adapter for my laptop. So then I just need to get an Ethernet cord or some other thing, so then I can set up the Project Zomboid server. Yeah, I need to post some more of the pictures on the Discord and stuff. Or just announce stuff to people, but... Yeah, I'm glad stuff is going a lot better for me. Yeah... Oh yeah, I think you might have seen, I did find the M16 in this run. The only thing I want now is just to find a large hiking backpack or, the military backpack. But that stuff's kind of a bit harder to find, but I think I'll eventually find it in this game, Oh, okay. Yeah, you better attend your football practice. Or I guess what they call it here, like, you know, if you're not in America, you know, soccer. Well, if you're not like if it's not an American, you know, like soccer and stuff, Oh yeah, and the other good news before you leave, the need to tell you I did get another card, like, secured, because I wasn't able to get the other one from that dealership, but I did get one reserved. I just need to wait for it to come in, but I'll tell more about it, but yeah, you have a good day, Ark, and I'll see you later. I'll tell more about it, later, but I'll see you later, Ark. I don't know if it's good night for you or good afternoon, but yeah, you have a good day, Ark, and I'll see you later. I'll be live streaming on Friday. It'll be a lot longer. Okay, I'm gonna park here and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, I'll see you later, Ark. You have a good day. Oh, what is he carrying? Oh, yeah, let me just put the pitchfork in the... Let me drink some more soda I have. Yeah, I'll see you. Okay, I think this place should... Okay, this should be safe. This place should be safe. Let me... Not... Oh, okay, I could use some twine. Yeah, I guess another rubber hose doesn't hurt. Yeah, that was a bit disappointing. I think I'm just gonna go to the military place. Yeah, my character, he just needs to chill. I mean, wearing the sleeping in the car's not that bad. Or, oh, they should have, like, a camping van in this game, you know, that's specifically, like, tailored to camping. It'd actually be really cool if they added something like that. You know, like the Volkswagen, the van again? That would be super cool if they added something like that. Okay, where's my... Okay, I have my pitchfork. I have my spear. I'm gonna check the houses down there for anything. Hopefully I can find a backpack. And then I'm gonna tailor the van, and then I'm gonna bring it back to my base, and then I'm gonna start building the wall. Ooh. Watch this. Oh, God, you're supposed to insta-kill. Oh, wait. Oh, this guy probably was a teacher. Bro, if I look at this picture, oh, it just gets rid of his boredom. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of zombies here, but I'm gonna clear them out. Nice try. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, I need to start cutting up the... I need to start collecting leather. I know, I forgot I need to collect that too. Yeah, that was really disappointing, that house. Like, literally, there is nothing there. Like... Ooh, there's where they are at. Oh, come on, get out of the tree. There we go. Okay, let's check this house. Hopefully there's a hiking backpack. Dang it, I knew that's... Ooh. Oh man, I'll take the food though. I'll drink some orange juice too. Ooh, and there's some beer too. Yeah, I'm gonna probably check out the military barracks area too. I don't need that. Okay, maybe... Oh, dang it. I don't want bunny ears. Bro, what kind of people live here? They have literally nothing. Okay, I'm gonna take my chances at that house and see if there's anything good, and then I'm gonna move on to the military barracks. Or whatever, the farm, you know, area. Okay, I don't think it's a military barracks, it's more like a... You know, like a farmhand place. That's probably a more accurate term, but... I don't know, you know, stuff kind of changes in Project Zomboid, but... You gotta be kidding me, the stupid... The thing broke. Okay, I'll... Well, there's probably nothing good here. I think I'm just gonna go to the military barracks now. Okay, maybe this car will have a bunch of fuel in it. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna bother with that house. It's already broken into. Yeah, let me... I'm glad I have some other food. Oh, hey, Ronald. Well, how's your day going? Yeah, I did like a lot of the designs they changed in the B42 stable. My only gripe I could say with one of the building changes is the CDDA farmhouse. I think they made it a little bit too easy, but... I mean, there's always like an army of zombies around it, but... I kind of liked it where it was like this spooky cabin in the middle of the woods, you know? You just, as you're just making your way to the house, you just find this farmhouse in the middle of nowhere. Just seems abandoned, you know, but... That's just kind of my opinion, but I mean, I still like the design of it. Or I think I might make a mod that just changes that, makes the CDDA farmhouse, spooky. Or like what it was like before. Or just make my own take on the design, Still have like that dirt road that goes to it. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, it's kind of a... Yeah, it's been pretty easy for me in this CDDA run. Yeah, but it is kind of... I can't imagine it, or... I do imagine that it is pretty hard. some of that stuff. I'm gonna try to do the CDDA with sprinters. Well, once I make it to like 100 days in this world. But well, it's gonna be CDDA like with extinction level difficulty, but I think I could be the guy to pull it off. Because I do consider myself to be one of the best players at CDDA. I wouldn't say exactly the best, but I'd say I'm up there with one of the best. Because I've done it, you know, I've done it like a bunch of times, like the what's that meme, the Squid Games, he's like, I played these games before. Yeah, I've done it, like, you know, I've done it like a bajillion times, the CDDA. But it never seems to get old. With this playing CDDA. I especially like the beginning part of it. Oh yeah, they did that too, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of like the cabins, you remember when they first came out with the first you know, build when they first came out with build 42, and they had that zombie population problem, like wherever you went, even in the wilderness there were zombies there. And then they kind of, you know, fixed that. Fix that kind of that bug. Yeah, I had to go to a cabin in the middle of nowhere, you know, where, let me show you on the map real quick. I had to go, like, all the way in that cabin, like, to get away from the zombies and stuff. And even then, there's still, like, you know, 15 zombies I had to deal with. Yeah, but I was able to beat it, even with the, you know, the lowest, you know, like, health, like the 0 strength and fitness. Yeah, but that was so hard when they had that update back then. Oh yeah, I should have, let me drop off this other stuff there. Yeah, I'm gonna check out these places and hopefully I can find a hiking backpack. That's all I want, you know, that's all I need. Or you know that guy at the, what's it, that meme of the guy where he's like, I'm not asking for a month, I'm not asking for a week, oh, I'm asking for a day, but it's just me, I'm like, I'm not asking, I'm not asking for like a, the guns, I'm not asking for that, I just want a hiking backpack, or that's all I need. Oh, there's a good chance there might be some here. Just gotta check each of these rooms. Yeah, Ronald, would you be interested in seeing me try to beat the CDDA with the extinction level difficulty? Yeah, I think that actually that would be actually pretty interesting. That'd actually be pretty like an actual challenge. I'd have to travel to the middle of nowhere. Ooh, work boots. Yeah, I'll probably take back the boots too. Ooh. Come on, come through the window. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of how a lot of people find me, is just listening to my videos. Yeah, I'll probably keep that in mind when I like when I do 100 days video of this series. Try to be, you know, a bit more descriptive. Because I do know a lot of people tend to listen to that kind of stuff, but yeah, I definitely want to make it, you know, doing some pretty, like, good, like, you know, narrating or, you know, like, storytelling. Yeah, but yeah, definitely want to try to do that. Oh, come on. Yeah, my spear broke. And then my broken spear broke into a broken stick. Ooh, there must be a lot of zombies around. Come on, give me the loot! There we go. Oh, it's just a leather jacket. Ooh, there's a leather coat, but I don't exactly need that. Let me go cut up this... Yeah, I can't seem to find a normal, like, leather coat. It's always the one that's like a robe. Or the... No, I mean not the robe, like the one that's like a, you know, a different, like the brownish color that's broken. I can't ever seem to find one in normal condition. Excuse me. That's like in the, like, you know, normal condition. It's always either broken. Ooh, okay, another pair of work boots. I'm gonna bring that back in the heavy socks. Okay, work boots. Ooh, hunting jacket. That's good, that's good. I probably will bring that back too in the green hoodie. He's carrying a box of 12 gauge? Dang, that actually is some good loot right there. Ooh, okay, I actually found a normal leather coat this time. But that's not exactly what I need, but yeah, I probably might bring that back too. A green holster? Okay. Yeah, I probably might do like for like the day 100, you know, special. I probably might, when I reach 100 days, I might do like you know, just try to clear a lot of the Muldra once I collected, you know, enough guns and ammo. Ooh, another bottle of bleach. Ooh, there's a zombie there. Let me... Yeah, still no hiking backpack. That reminds me so much of the... Oh yeah, when I played CDDA before, because like well, like in Build 41, because you know, what's it called, like, sewn kits used to be, like, super rare, and you'd either have to find a hospital, or, you know, an ambulance that has you know, you'd have to find an ambulance that has you know, that has, like, a suture needle, or one of those, or just one of those other medical things, and I'd usually, like, before, like, you know, the deep wound would heal before I'd ever find like a needle. But I'm glad they made it a little bit easier to find that stuff, a bit more common. Oh yeah, you should have seen Ronald, you should have seen when I was playing have you ever played the Ark mod? Yeah, you should have seen that. I was playing there, and who is it? I had my companion read over Emma. And she, like, you know, she, like, went over to the trash can and she ate a rat. Or it was like a mouse, like a dead mouse, and I was like... Or you like, you know the meme of the guy where he's like staring, where he's like, with like that blanket, the blanket, like, you know, the expression where he's like, with his eyes wide open. That's kind of what I was like with my character. Like, you seriously did not just eat a rat right now. And I was like, that was so hilarious. It was like, yeah, and that mod did have a little bit of bugs. It was mainly just the Emma, she kept getting stuck in the doorway. Okay, Ronald. Yeah, the Ark mod is just a mod. It like has the NPCs in there. It's basically like you're in a bunker and there's like a nuclear, like, you know, winter. And you have to try to survive that. And there's also the week 1 mod, and there was some other NPC mod I didn't play, but somebody else played, but yeah, but I do have a clip on the week 1 mod you should see. It was called, like, you know, it's like the week 1 mod is like absolute cinema. And it was like, there's like the airplane crashing out of the sky, and I was driving the van. And I was dodging like the airplane, like, you know, the parts of the airplane falling out of the sky to avoid getting hit. Yeah, that mod was super fun. Yeah, okay, CDDA is like a challenge in the game. Like, you start out in a house that's on fire. You have the deep wound, like with the glass in it. You have what else is there with the Ark mod? Oh yeah, you also start out soaking wet and then drunk. And it's kind of like a challenge to be super hard, and it's also in the middle of winter too. And most of the time in CDDA, I usually die because I freeze to death. But they did fix that bug in there, like they made like when you're freezing to death, like it's a bit more slowly instead of like instantaneously. Well, almost instantaneously. I'm glad they fixed that part of the bug. Dang, there's a bunch of zombies here too. Yeah, I might come back for this area later. I'm gonna check out the other farm warehouses there are around here. I mean, or I might just go back and get some spears. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with these zombies here and then go grab some spears. There we go. Yeah, I need to go back to my truck, grab the spears, and just clear out the whole, you know, all those other houses, and then. Oh, I think there's one room I didn't check from one of these houses, from one of these. Oh, there might be a backpack still left in there. I didn't check this room. Ronald, do you want to bet there's not going to be a backpack in there? I bet you there's not gonna be a backpack in there. Okay, I mean, there is a military jacket and the heavy socks, but still no backpack. I think I'm gonna have to travel to the ends, like, to get a backpack anywhere, though. I'm gonna try clearing out all these zombies nearby all these tiny houses here. Or maybe not, there's like a bunch of them still. I'm probably just gonna go back to my base and then just bring back the van and just, you know, start exploring there. Ooh, okay. Dang it, there's no zombie with the wizard, the hiking backpack. I'm just gonna go make it back to my truck. Oh yeah, I need to get some more water too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to my base. Ooh, there's a beer still here. Let me drink this to quench his thirst. Oh no, here they come, here the zombies come. Let me just get out of here. Oh yeah, I do need to pick up the van. Yeah, the van would be a lot better for collecting stuff. Yeah, but I do have the, you know, good faith in this truck that it could carry the van back to the base. And yeah, there also seems to be, like, the passenger version of the van seems to be pretty gutless, but when you drive the cargo one, it seems to, it seems to do a lot better. Yeah, I'm just gonna say the truck for, you know, just working on building the wall. I'm just gonna use the van to bring stuff back to the base. Or, you know, I mean the van to bring stuff back to the base. Let me... Yeah, they did add some new challenges to the game. The 28 minutes later. Bro, yeah, if it was in space, it'd probably be like 28 nanoseconds. Let me explore down this roadway, and then I'm just gonna turn around and then... Oh, I think I might have... Oh, no, I don't think I missed the turn. Let me see what's down here, and then I'm gonna... Then I'm gonna go tow the van back to the base. Oh yeah, you also should have seen in the Ark mod, because I was escaping the prison in there. Not the Ark mod, the week 1 mod. I was escaping the prison. It was super hilarious. Like one of the police officers there was doing like the, you know, the kung fu on me. It was like taking me. I was like, who? Yeah, that was so hilarious. Like I don't know why none of the prison guards had like actual shoes on them. Maybe that was some bug, but I mean that was super weird. Yeah, I think I might have to pick up the van tomorrow. The van tomorrow. Well, just in the game, just because of the... Well, it's getting dark. And let me see what's here. Okay, no, let me check this car here. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any zombies there. Yeah, let me see if there's a hiking backpack there. Or let me drive around this tree here. There doesn't seem to be any zombies at this house. I think I might spend the night here, go get the, you know, the van. Oh, I was already here before. Okay. I forgot about it. I was already there. Oh, I can still at least fill up on some water. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go collect some water, and then I'm just gonna head back to the where the van is, or just sleep, and then and then I'm gonna go back out there, and then just, oh yeah, I'll probably just cut out down some more trees too, and then, you know, then collect the. A cue makes you shout. You shouldn't do that. I mean, I can shout for you because there's no zombies around, but oh, maybe there is somewhere, but. Yeah, Q makes you go, you know, Q makes you go shout. You can also hold down Q and let me show you you can also hold down Q and, like, you know, do, like, kind of like an emote. Or not exactly an emote, like, you can say, like, you know, you can wave hi, or, you know, thank you, or you can also do you can also clap. Yeah, I know. I know. It's okay, Lily. It's okay, or Lily, or I'm just gonna call you D3X or whatever you want to be called. I know. I'm pretty experienced. I know that trick. How's your day going? Yeah, my day's going pretty decently so far. Yeah, I'm playing the CDDA, and I'm at the day 27. I'm probably going to turn this into like a 100-day series. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I kind of that's kind of something I do with every the first commenter I have in the chat. You know, I just ask how their day's going and stuff, and then, you know, just give them tips and advice if they ask for it and stuff. Or I also talk about a lot of other stuff. Do you know anything about the cars, D3X? Oh, hey, Sailing Addict. How's your day going? My day's going decently so far. I gave him the HR guy the doctor's note. You know, we're trying to, you know, I think we might be able to work something out at my job, and then, oh yeah, the other thing was I'm trying to remember I might get you know, not exactly like a promotion at work, but I might get moved to another area that's, you know, a little bit less stressful. It's just, you know, just the toning of the working on the cabinets. Yeah, but my day went by really fast, like, because I was working at that position. I think I might move to that position that they had. Yeah, but everything seems to be going a lot better. And also, yeah, yesterday the Ethernet adapter came in for my laptop, so I can, you know, I just need to get an Ethernet cable, then I can set up the server. Yeah, the D3X, I was talking about I know a bunch about diesel cars and stuff, you know, manual transmission, I know how to drive that, oh yeah, oh yeah, also Sailing Addict, I got a car secured, I got it reserved so nobody else can take it, I just have to wait for it to ship to a city near me. Yeah, it's the same exact specs as the other car from that other dealership. It's just a different color, but I'll tell more about it when I get it. Yeah, I think maybe I left the chat on a bit slow, or maybe I did, or maybe not. Yeah, but that's what I mentioned, though. It's like everything's going, you know, decently well, but yeah, but everything seems to be going in the general direction better. Yeah, motorcycle's a pretty smart idea too. The D3X, I mean, they're cheaper to insure. You do get better gas mileage, but kind of the thing I'm scared about with motorcycles is I've seen a lot of the accidents happen and stuff. That's kind of what I'm a bit scared of with motorcycles. But I mean, I do understand the appeal of it. you do save a lot on the gas with them. Yeah, I just wish they would have made like a diesel motorcycle, but you know, maybe I might make one of those. Maybe not, I don't know, but that would be pretty interesting if they had one of those, like a diesel motorcycle. Oh yeah, also Sailing Addict, I reached the 6,000 subscribers and I only need like 257 more watch time hours for the second stage of the monetization, and then all I need is the 10,000 subscribers and the monetization for the YouTube Shorts. But the YouTube Shorts is kind of more of a long-term thing, but I think I can eventually achieve it. I just need to get the machete video done. I wish I could have worked on it yesterday, but you know, I got busy and stuff. I was talking a bunch with that other dealership, but I think I should be good. Just have to hope, you know, nothing bad happens to the car on you know, when it gets here. Yeah, I hope the dealership doesn't tell me something like oh yeah, the car fell off the trailer or some accident happened like that. Or, you know, when I eventually go to the dealership to go, you know, see the car, they're gonna, you know, I'm gonna see everything's fine, and then I just go, you know, go inside the car and see it's automatic. Yeah, I would absolutely flip out if they, like, you know, if they, you know, they told me the car was manual transmission, and then when I eventually get it, it's just automatic. Yeah, I would flip out on that so hard, like... Yeah, I know the car's a bit more pricier from the dealership, but the shipping was surprisingly cheap. I know it's a bit more expensive, but, you know, manual transmissions are hard to find, and they do hold their value a bit better. Yeah, Sailing Addict, yeah, the same thing with the motorcycles, yeah. Yeah, I would actually, you know, be comfortable driving them if it wasn't for the fact that there's a lot of bad drivers around. Yeah, especially kind of at the area I live in. It just seems in the United States, there's just way too many bad drivers. Like, I think they might need to make the driving tests a little bit more strict, or, you know, kind of like what they do in Europe so that kind of stuff doesn't happen. Yeah, because I've seen way too many stories of that kind of stuff happen, like... But I would absolutely drive a K-Truck. That is a lot safer than a motorcycle. I know the K-Truck doesn't have the best safety, you know, ratings, but... You do have you do have that kind of like a bit of a cager, and it does add some protection. Ooh, there's a bunch of zombies here. Let me try not to damage the car. My goodness, where are all these zombies coming from? I think I'm gonna have to plow through here. Let me get through here. This way. Ooh, maybe I might tow that, the Bull Dash driver. Maybe I might come back for that later. Oh, hey Michael, how's your day going? Yeah, we were talking about motorcycles. Oh, I do have my day's going decently well. Well, yeah, like, it seems stuff, you know, it seems stuff is going a lot better for me. I got the doctor's note, you know, I brought it to the HR manager, and I think we could work something out, you know, so I can work a little bit, you know, the less of the overtime. Oh yeah, I got to the 6,000 subscribers, what else is there that's good, I'm trying to remember what else there was, oh yeah, I only need like 257 the watch time hours before I can get the second stage of monetization, and then what else is there? I'm trying to remember oh yeah, I got the Ethernet adapter for my laptop, it came in yesterday. I can set up the... I just need to get the Ethernet cable set up, and then I can set up the Project Zomboid server. Oh yeah, and then the... What else is there? Oh yeah, I didn't exactly get a car yet. I did get one to, you know, secured, reserved. I just have to wait for it to come in. Yeah, but it's almost exactly the same specs as the other car I was originally gonna get. It's just a different color and stuff, different trim. It was a bit more pricier, but I mean, I do really trust it's one of those like bigger dealerships and stuff, like I do really trust them. I just gotta hope, you know, they don't wreck the car on the trailer. But I mean, stuff's going a lot better. Yeah, I am gonna definitely rake in some of those sponsorships. But I definitely I will never take a sponsorship from the Raid Shadow Legends. You know, I'm not ready to stoop that low yet, but I would definitely be up for taking, like, a sponsorship from, you know, like, Corsair or one of those other companies. I'd definitely be up for that. Yeah, but there will be, like, kind of like, you know, a list of sponsorships I won't take from because I do have some standards, you know. I don't want, you know, to promote any scams and stuff. I'll never take a sponsorship from a gambling website. I kind of don't like that stuff. I think that kind of stuff should go away. Especially, like, online gambling, like... A lot of that stuff should be banned. Because it is literally rigged. Like, they'll never pay out. Yeah, I need to inflate the tires on this van and bring it back to my base. Yeah, especially, honey, I want to take a sponsorship from them. I will probably never take a sponsorship from the BetterHelp. What else is there? Wait, oh, the tire pump's in the back of the truck, I think. Where's my tire pump? Oh, the backpack. I forgot about the backpack. There it is. I almost left it there. Let me just get the tires filled up. Oh, that's... Yeah, I would never take... Yeah, they're the Sailing Attic, they're a sponsorship for a mobile game. I never take a sponsorship from a mobile game. Yeah, sorry if the mic quality has a bit of the static. I need to get the sound foam for my bedroom. It's just I have the NVIDIA noise echo set up really high for my mic, just because of the echo in my room. I need to get that fixed, but yeah, definitely gonna I need to get some of that the soundproofing foam to fix that. Yeah, I probably need to move my face a little bit more away from the mic. Hopefully that should fix the static issue. Yeah, I need to get that fixed too. Yeah. Thanks, Sailing Act, for the 6,000 subs. Yeah, the congratulations on that. I just need 4,000 more to get to 10,000 by the end of this year, but I think it's manageable. I just need to get out, the YouTube shorts, and I'm just, gotta focus on the priorities and stuff. But I'll eventually get there. I think I could make it through there. Or, wait. Oh, I can't exactly drive around. Let me just store this in the car. Let me think how I'm gonna go about doing this. I'm gonna try to make it around there. Yeah, I think I might have to push this car out of the way. Oh, I think, okay, there we go. I could barely squeeze through. Let me just bring the van back to the base. Yeah, this is inevitable. I'm gonna have to hit some zombies here. Just gotta be careful. Okay, hopefully nothing falls out of the bed of the truck. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. That is so true, Michael. That is so true about Raid Shadow Legends. That is so true about the game. It's just that is so true. That perfectly describes it. I did see that other person who did accept, like, it was one of those other YouTubers who did accept a sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends, but he did have to play the game, but they never specified what he exactly had to do with the game and stuff. And he played the game and, like, at the lowest resolution. And then he was playing, like Family Guy clips with it, too. And that was so hilarious. He screwed them over. They wanted him to do the sponsorship, and he screwed them over so bad. That was the most hilarious thing. Like, if I had to take Raid Shadow Legends, that's what I would do if I had to like absolutely take them. Oh, come on! Like, why is there a group of zombies here? Like, let me just bring this back to the base, and then I'll just deal with these zombies later. Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying to think, what was those other mobile ads that were pretty bad? Oh yeah, Lord's Mobile or whatever it was called. That one was pretty bad too. Yeah, probably one of the only mobile games I'd probably take a sponsorship for is what's it called, like Day Survival, because that game is I mean, I do have a little bit of some gripes with that game, but it's not completely pay to win, and it is a little bit interesting. Okay, let me drop the backpack right here. I'm gonna get some more food to eat, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna chop down some more trees for saplings, make some spears, pack the whole van full of spears to clear out those other areas, and then I'm gonna start on building the fence around my base. Where's the food? Oh, there's the food. Let me just Yeah, I know. I kind of fell for a lot of that stuff too as a kid, because as when you're like a kid and stuff, you don't know any better. But I mean, I know, but I think I could guess you could say like the the mobile games are not real games? Like, the 99% of them, the majority of them, they're not really real games. I'm trying to remember that puzzle game too. What was it called? Was it Wordle? There might have been one of those. Maybe that might be it, or it might be. Oh, I think I know what you're meaning. The game that's kind of like Tetris. Not exactly, or you just do the. Oh, Candy Crush. That's the other game that comes to mind. That's kind of like a bit of a puzzle game. Yeah, I did play on probably one of the games I played a lot on the mobile was the what's it called? Oh yeah, it was a game called Survival Craft. Well, I did play the free version of it. I mean, it's like Minecraft, but it has its own interesting quirks. I did play a little bit of it a while ago. I might do a video on that if people are interested in that. But hilariously enough, like with that game, like I remember playing with my brother, like we were playing it, and then the guy, like he gets like sick because he ate like a sea urchin or some rotten meat, and then he starts like puking up everywhere. But that game was hilarious. It was so funny playing that. And oh yeah, and then the other time when he was like my brother was playing oh yeah, I do have some objectives. I'm gonna build a fence around the whole base, and right now my main objective is I'm looking for a backpack. Like a better backpack. That's kind of what I'm trying to find right now. That's kind of my main objective right now, is to find at least a hiking backpack. And then once I find one, I'm gonna build a wall around my whole base, and then my other objective is to, you know, to collect to collect the gun ammo for day 100. Oh yeah, and then I'm also gonna get the generator back at this house and get it running. Yeah, have you ever played Survival Craft, Michael? I mean, it is a pretty interesting game. I mean... Yeah, that's what I kind of did too. I pirated them, what's the service, I remember when I was like, this was like before COVID, like I was a kid, and I downloaded this app, like you could manually download apps, so it was called Tutu, or something like along those lines. It like had, the logo was like a rabbit, and I downloaded Survival Craft so I didn't have to pay for it. But one of the things that happened later was like who was it? Oh yeah, my mom, she got like it was like a call from the bank or whatever. Somebody was trying to commit like a credit card fraud or whatever. And I quickly like deleted the app because I kind of got scared. Because I thought that might have been the thing that was causing it. That it could have been genuinely anything else, but it could have been the app that was causing that. But that kind of really spooked me out a lot. Like, cause like, you know, kind of, you know, you know, like, you know, when you like what is it, like, you know, crap your pants, or like, I was genuinely scared there for a second there, but luckily, you know, everything went out okay. But yeah, that's kind of with most mobile games, I just pirate them. Yeah, it was from the bronze era of mobile games, but surprisingly, it was still updated. And it actually released before Minecraft though. Like I think it was like a few days or weeks before like Minecraft officially released. But it wasn't like, you know, like I would say like a true full game, but I mean, that was pretty interesting. Like a pretty interesting clone of it. Like, I'd probably say that's probably the best Minecraft clone out there you could find. Okay, I got 2 saplings. I'm gonna carry some logs and then just start building the wall. Yeah, but you could at least give like Survival Craft a try on on your phone, or you can also get it on the PC on Windows. Yeah, you could give it a try, but I mean, I mean, it is really cheap, $4. It is super cheap for a game. My only gripe with that game is it doesn't have, like, you know, like, online multiplayer, but that's something that could probably be modded. I might try doing that with my brother or something like that, try to mod that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start the fence right here. Oh, another leather jacket. I'm gonna cut this up. I think Pocket Edition of Minecraft still released on mobile. You know, like it was like beta, it wasn't official, but if you were to go by like an official release, then Survivalcraft would have released before Minecraft, but Minecraft Pocket Edition I'm pretty sure released before Survivalcraft did. Yeah, if only this game had tractors in the game. You know, I would have built like a tractor to, to go through my field to harvest stuff, you know, plant crops. Okay, let me bring these saplings back. Oh, I should use the other the duffel bag I have to carry stuff. Yeah, I think I'd do a video on Survivalcraft. It is a pretty interesting game. Yeah, but I've died so many times in that game because of stupid stuff, because there's a lot of different mechanics, but... Oh yeah, my brother, he died in one of the most hilarious ways when I was playing the Survivalcraft, because when your character has a cold, he sneezes and he moves a little bit backwards. And he sneezed himself off a cliff. And he died in the game. That was so hilarious. Yeah, I probably would do something like that. I'd probably definitely do something like that, visit some of the cities and do the, like, spawn in the city. I'd probably do that in a future video. I just need to get the 100 days video for this done. Yeah, and then oh yeah, I remember one of the other hilarious ways that it was one of my other brother where he died in that game was he built his base, but the thing is in Survivalcraft there's like the werewolves. Where did I place oh yeah, I placed the sticks inside, I think. Yeah, there's werewolves in the game, but the thing was he built his base like a block high, and the wolves can go under it, but when they turn into werewolves, they somehow, like, glitched through the floor and they got in his base and they killed him. And that was so hilarious, like... He was just sleeping and then he just woke up in the middle of the night, like in the game, and then he just got mauled to death by a werewolf. Oh yeah, and then there was another hilarious way I died in that game, because we all built, like, a base together in that game. And we just, we just use leaves to build it, but the leaves will decay, and the leaves decayed, like, and then this bear just got through this 1x1 hole into our base, and it killed all of us. Man, that game was fun. I think people enjoy watching that a lot. Oh, I can't remember where I put the other saplings at. I might do like a challenge, like, I spawned in like Louisville, but I had to escape because they're gonna drop like a nuke on it or something like that. And I have like, a certain amount to escape, and there's like sprinters like extinction level difficulty. Yeah, I can't remember where I put the other two saplings at. Or maybe I put it in the truck bed. Just need to, I gotta chop down some more trees and then... Yeah, they should add more small guns in this game. They should add the Beretta Bobcat in this game if they added 22 guns. That gun would fit perfectly in the game. Oh, wait. Let me wear the backpack to carry more stuff. Okay, where is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I ate all my food. I think I need to go look for some more. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I'm... Are you serious? Yeah, that's foraging in a nutshell for you. It's either you get the best stuff, the most amazing things, or you get the most worthless stuff. Now let me drop my saplings here. Need to collect a bunch more. What's PvP games? Or is that PvP games? Is that what it is, Michael? I'm not sure what PvP is. Or I think you're referring to PvP games. Yeah, I think I did play... Yeah, I did play some of those before, but I haven't really played any recently. I did play... It was like a little bit of the... Oh yeah, I did play a bit of Rust before, but kind of the problem with Rust is it's kind of like... It's one of those games where it's kind of like a full-time job to be able to play it. Because you constantly are constantly worrying about if somebody's like gonna... gonna destroy your base, you know? I did play War Thunder before, but I haven't played that recently. Are you serious? He scratched his left shin. Here. I guess we're gonna have to wait for him to heal before we can move, before I go to pick up the other loot with that fan. I'm just gonna do some more work on the making the wall here. Okay, first-person shooters, that's okay. First-person shooters, yeah, I did play, it was what's it called, I did play a little bit of Warzone before, but that was like years ago. What other games are there? I'm trying to think. I mean, I did do Left 4 Dead, but that's not exactly a first-person shooter, I'd say. That's more of like a... I mean, it's kind of is, but let me think of what other games there were. I did play a little bit of the Escape from Tarkov, but... No, my older brother, he's really into that game. He, like, plays that every day, like... But that game is kind of a bit of a... I haven't really got into it, but it's a bit of more of, like, kind of like Rust, kind of a bit more of a full-time kind of thing. Not exactly, but I'd say maybe more of, like, part-time, but... I did play some of that. I'm trying to think what other games I did play. I think I might have played a little bit of Battlefield, but yeah, I don't really play the first-person shooters exactly that much, but... Because I haven't really enjoyed any of them, it's just just a lot of the newer, like the Call of Duty and stuff, it's just a lot of the games just suck, the first-person shooters. That's kind of why I haven't played them that much, but maybe I might get into maybe some of the other ones. Yeah, I guess, yeah, some of those people, yeah, played those games a little bit, the too much. Yeah, kind of yeah, I do think, like, anything can be an addiction, like, well, too much of anything can be an addiction, Especially games and stuff, but kind of the reason why people play games probably a bit too much and stuff is they may not have, like, the best, the living situation, or mainly because they do it for, like, escapism. That's kind of what they mainly do for a lot of that stuff. From games I've seen. Yeah, but I would agree, yeah, it kind of is a little bit unhealthy and stuff, but I think if, the economy was better, there was, like, hobbies were a lot more affordable and stuff, like other hobbies, Like, I think people it wouldn't be as much of an issue for people, being, like, kind of, like, addicted to games and stuff. It's just, like, almost every hobby out there is just super expensive. And not everybody's, located near, like, a park or a forest, Or even a lake, for that matter, to do other stuff, and it kind of makes sense, like, why a lot of people just do gaming and stuff. That's kind of the only, like, enjoyment they have, like... or, you know, hobby that's, you know, accessible. Yeah, that's even too with gaming and stuff, it's gonna become expensive, and I think once that happens, like, yeah, I think people are gonna be up in arms with the, you know, the pitchforks and stuff. If people can't afford their games, they're gonna be pretty pissed about that. The door's block. Here, let me chop down this tree right here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I got my computer stuff before everything got super expensive, but... Yeah, I was like, I used to be like one of those kids who didn't even have enough money, you know, for a computer and stuff. Yeah, I feel so bad for a lot of those kids and stuff that are not able to afford a gaming PC. Because I know a gaming PC is more expensive initially, but once you factor in like the overall cost with games and stuff long term, PC gaming is way cheaper in the long run. Yeah, but I feel so bad for a lot of those kids, like, they can't afford it. I used to be one of those kids, like, you know, it was like, you know, I wouldn't say, you know, exactly poor, but didn't have enough money. And then I eventually, like, got a PC around pre-COVID, but even still, I couldn't afford, like, a graphics card. The best I could do was, like, a 2200G. With the Radeon, built-in Radeon graphics. I know it was kind of wasn't the best experience, but it worked. It worked barely, but I was pretty happy with that. And then later I had like a RTX 2070, and then I later got the 4090 for this computer. Yeah, you know, maybe I need to go start one of those charities, like a charity for gamers. And help, like, get one of those, like, you know, those kids and stuff that are not fortunate enough to have a gaming PC, help them be able to get one. Or, you know, like, or get, like, the critical components, or, you know, like, at a reduced cost. That's something I'd probably do, like, later. Maybe if I get to, like, 100,000 subscribers or 1 million. That is something I'd probably do, is, like, start a charity like that. Yeah, but I probably wouldn't film it on video and stuff. Yeah, because that's one of those things I do hate with a lot of those charity work. It's just the fact that they film it and stuff makes it really disingenuous. And I don't think every, you know, kind charitable act has to be filmed or recognized. Because it really undermines the whole cause of the, you know, the whole reasoning behind it. You know, doing good stuff, you're supposed to do it because it's like, it helps other people. Not because you get, you know, the recognition and stuff on camera. I don't know if I do it. I might do, like, you know, like a budget giveaway, like a budget PC, like, you know, that with like medium specs, maybe at 100,000, but maybe when I reach 100,000, I might give away, you know, like a couple copies of the Project Zomboid away. I'd probably do something like that, something, you know, simple, but I definitely, you know, want to keep it, you know, it fair and stuff, and try to do it some way to keep it fair for people. I maybe might do something like that when I get up to there. Yeah, but I probably want to keep the giveaway, you know, reasonable. I can't do it something like too expensive, but I mean, that'd be something I'd be interested in doing. But I wouldn't do it like every day. It'd be for like you know, special events if I was to do a giveaway. What, a hammer? Dang, he knows how to forage. He actually forged for something good that wasn't the completely garbage. Are you serious? It gave me poisonous berries. Oh. Yeah, I do need to tear that stuff down. I'll probably bring that with me, the can opener. Ooh. Okay, finally. Oh, I might cook some rice. I might do that. I might cook some rice in my base. I need to chop down a few more trees. Yeah, I know, like, PC gaming is expensive, but I wish they would do stuff to make it more cheaper. I did see Valve did try to make an attempt at it, but they were in a bit of a difficult situation where they're at, and they did the best they could. Yeah, but I did see somebody was able to hack the PS5 to run, like, you know, SteamOS on that. I wonder if somebody could... Oh, you are? Do you have another job lined up, Michael? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, is the job like pay better, or is it, you know, more manageable? Yeah, I hope your new job works out for you. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of leaving my job too, but I'm probably gonna stick with it for just cause stuff is going a lot better with it. I'll probably stick with it till probably May of next year. I just have to wait and see, but yeah, was there anything, I think I remembered, was there anything wrong with your job? I'm trying to remember. Well, with the job you're at, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like people nowadays, there's no such as you know, loyalty nowadays for jobs. Like, loyalty is kind of an extinct thing, unless you live in like Japan or one of those Asian countries where they're like super strict on the loyalty, but they'll sure do try to do a good job to take care of you. Those kind of jobs in Japan. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I was at discussing the... Oh yeah, I was talking about Steam and stuff, Yeah, I just wish they made stuff more affordable. Yeah, just so a lot of those, you know, those... Oh yeah, no, I was mentioning I'm hoping somebody hacks the PS6 so it can run SteamOS. And then you could just buy the PS6 for $1,000, but get, like, you know, medium level PC specs. You know, while also, you know, you know, cheating, like, the PlayStation out of their money. Dang, that's good! A 50% raise, like... Yeah, most people, they're lucky to get, like, you know, like a 5 to 10% raise, like... But 50%, like... That's impressive! I wish you best of luck in that new job. Hopefully it's not too stressful. Yeah, there was kind of like a cafe or, you know, a restaurant in my town. I wish it was still open and stuff, but it closed just due to, you know, the changes in it was just changes in ownership, and then a lot of it was mismanagement. Yeah, I'll definitely tell you how well that goes when I try to, you know, if I get a PS6 just to, if somebody figures out how to crack it. Yeah, but they definitely would hunt people down for that. Yeah, but at least they're not like Nintendo. Nintendo, they would probably abduct you if you try to do that, or, you know, pirate their games, and probably put you in one of those labor camps to make those amiibo figures. Yeah, I definitely would not pirate any games from Nintendo. Cause they would definitely, you know, they would definitely put me in a labor camp for that, or worse, they probably would sue me for like $10 million or something like that. And I don't know how Nintendo gets those kind of wins, like in court. Yeah, emulation isn't exactly illegal. You could do with that, whatever, yeah. Yeah, but the thing with Nintendo is like, they would put me, like I seen one of those lawsuits where the guy made $300 off of, like, selling their pirated games. But then like Nintendo sued them for like the guy like for 10 million only, even though he only like caused like $300,000 worth in damages. Like, I don't know how Nintendo pulled that off, because usually courts have like courts have some type of thing where they you know, it's usually the judge decides like, hey, that's really unreasonable, like, the payout, you know? Because I seen, like, people sue, like, mega multi-million-dollar companies, like, or billion-dollar companies for, like, it was, like, $120 million, but the judge rules it's too excessive, and they ruled, like, they can only get paid, like, $1 million, you know? But, yeah, but that's insane, and I did see Nintendo, like, sued for a similar amount, like $1 million, like a few million, for some couple trying to emulate a game, like, you know, they weren't even selling their games, they're just emulating them to preserve them. And that was so insane, like, Nintendo doing that kind of stuff, it was ridiculous. Yeah, playing on the games on the PSP is... I didn't have one of those, but I mean, I did find it pretty amazing machine to have. Or, you know, not machine, or, you know, the kind of console to have. Yeah, I need to build one log wall, and then I'm gonna exercise, and then what else is there? Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna cook some rice soup. Yeah, but Nintendo is so brutal with their copyright whatever stuff, like... Yeah, I remember seeing some meme, it was like gaming companies, but they represented, it was like something like, you know, it was like from what's that, the anime, like, oh yeah, it was like, I think it was the Bleach, it was like the Sadly Deadly Sins, but it was like gaming companies, and it was like, Nintendo was like Wrath, and then EA was like Greed, and then I think it was Epic Games was like represented was like Envy. And that perfectly fit with the Epic Games. Cause like I seen it where who's the CEO of it? Like, oh yeah, it was like Tim Sweeney. Where he's like so envious of Steam and he keeps doing everything to antagonize, you know, Gabe Newell and or Valve. Like he does everything, but you know, he just keeps failing, and then he's like super toxic, like, you know, passive aggressive, where he's like, I'm glad it's working out for you or whatever, like something along those lines, where he's like, yeah, but you can see like the jealousy like radiate from that guy. He is like, oh, one of your messages got redacted. One of your messages got redacted by YouTube. I didn't take it down. I'm not sure if I can bring it back up or... Yeah, I'm not sure how to figure it out. I think I'd have to go on my desktop to see if I could, remove it, but I guess the YouTube censored it or whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure why the YouTube did that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I know. It's so... That's the other thing with, like, the like, Steam and stuff, like... I don't know how Steam gets sued for being a monopoly. Because I know Steam is a monopoly, but it's a consumer-enforced monopoly. It's not like a regular monopoly. It's like an actual, like, good monopoly. Or one of the actual only good monopolies, like... It's because the only reason, like, Steam is, like, has that market share is not because they coerce the market, it's just people use it because it's actually a good service. Yeah, I know, that's okay, I know. That's okay, I know, I see, yeah. Yeah, PlayStation, the Vita or Vita, whatever it was called, it was pretty ahead of its time. Yeah, but yeah, it was pretty underappreciated. They probably should have made another, or I think they might be making another one, but there's already the Steam Deck and stuff. I need to get a flashlight and then gotta cook my rice and then carve my spears and wait for his leg to heal. Yeah, Sailing Attic, yes. Steam Sweetie, that's why, yeah, he hates Steam because of that. But it's so funny seeing this guy, he's like... It's just, you know, Gabe Newell doing whatever, he's just relaxing. and stuff, and then Team Sweeney's doing everything, you know, to like antagonize him. And then it's like the, you know, it's like when he tries to, you know, hurt Steam, he ends up like he tries to like shoot Steam, he ends up shooting himself in the foot, and just ends up hurting himself even more. Yeah, that is so funny with Steam, and like with, I mean, with the Tim Sweeney and Epic Games and stuff, like, they try everything, but they constantly fail. Yeah, if any companies should be sued for being monopolistic practices, it should be Epic Games. Yeah, and I know, like, the fee on, like, you know, Steam is really expensive. Like, it was like, if you're a developer, it's like 30%, but I'm not exactly opposed to a 30% fee, because it's not like they pocket all of that money. Like a decent, like, I think a decent amount of it is actually, you know, invested back into the platform, you know? Like, it's actually invested, like, the money doesn't get wasted, it's actually well spent. And I wish Steam had some, you know, had a cheaper pricing option, but I mean, at the end of the day, if I had to choose between Steam or Epic Games, it's always gonna be Steam. But I think the other thing you could argue is that 30% covers because Steam is so popular, like, you'll get a lot better sales on Steam than you would on the, you know, Epic Games. So I think that does make up a lot for the 30%, it's you're getting the exposure. Yeah, that's the other thing. Steam is so friendly, like if there's a game you don't like, you know, you can just return it. Like, they're so friendly, and I've seen a lot of people give Gabe Newell flack and stuff that is so ridiculous, saying, oh, he's a billionaire or whatever, he's greedy or whatever, and it's like, at the end of the day, I don't care what, you know, what Gabe Newell does with his money. Whether, you know, he spends that on a yacht or buys a yacht company, a company, you know? As long as, like, he's being pro-consumer, you know, helping out people and stuff, I could give less of a crap about it. Yeah, and I don't know who could really hate Gabe Newell. Like, he's probably he's done the most for gaming than any other person has ever done. Like, oh, yeah, it's kind of a strange world we live in. Like, all these companies being so awful, but the only company that isn't awful is the Steam. Yeah, that's a really strange, you know, timeline we're living in, where the only good company is like Steam. Yeah, 70% sales, yeah. It's just the exposure, the amount of exposure you get on Steam makes up for the 30% by a huge margin. Oh, I can't add any more to the soup, dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I know, like, 70%, like, no, not 70%, I'm trying to remember what else there was, about Steam, oh, get my belt back on. Oh, yeah, the other stuff about Steam is I'm trying to remember They actually did that? That's amazing. They actually gave you a refund? Yeah, that's why that's why Steam is so loved by everybody. Yeah, my only worries is what happens to, you know, the Gabe Newell, like, after, you know, I hope he lives for a very long life. Or I did see that joke, like, he made us, like, it's like, somebody commenting, like, Like, you know, gaming's not gonna be the same like after the Gabe Newell passes away, but then Gabe Newell jokingly said he's like, I'm gonna be immortal. I think that's more of a joke, but I mean, if anybody should be immortal, it should be him so he can maintain the platform. So he can, you know, keep it good and stuff. Yeah, cause, yeah, but, yeah, Steam... Oh, I think I already ate the food, yeah. Yeah, but I love Steam so much, they're just so friendly, but I think the only time Steam was ever hated was in the beginning. But then after that, you know, they slowly started improving and stuff. Yeah, I hope his son or whatever, you know, they carry the legacy, like, and I hope that company never gets sold out. Yeah, because if it does, like, you know, it's gonna be you know, it's gonna be it's probably, I'd say it'd be the end of the world if that happened. If Steam got, you know, sold to private equity, I think there would be a massive protest if that ever happened, like... People would be up in arm with the pitchforks and stuff, like... I'm trying to remember who's the... Ooh, oh. I need to get another stick in there. I need to get some more wood for this fire. Oh, dang it died! Okay, let me just light it again with another dirty rag. Here, let me just plop this stuff down. Yeah, I hope they maintain it. Yeah, I hope Gabe Newell can maintain that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a log and put it in the furnace, and then I'm gonna turn all those branches into spears. I mean, those saplings into spears. Yeah, I hope that. Yeah, I think that wouldn't happen. Yeah, you know, they gotta keep the legacy going with the Steam. Just gotta keep it good. Yeah, have you seen that where because I did see the Epic Games was getting to a similar profitability as the Steam, but the amount of money they had to spend to get to there was pretty insane how much money the Epic Games had to spend to get to a similar profit level to Steam. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else there was. Oh, I think I do have some pepper here. Yeah, I'm gonna make the best rice soup out here. Oh yeah, Gold Sky. I picked up another van right down there. I did do a bit more of exploring because I was looking for a hiking backpack. I went to explore let me show you on the map, Gold Sky. I went to explore around this area and this area, but there's too many zombies. Well, I need to come back here with some more spears, but there's just a bunch of zombies here. This is where I went because I wanted to check this shed, but I ended up making a lot of stops along the way. I drove like all the way down there to get to there, but I did get a bunch of nice loot. How's your day going, Gold Sky? Yeah, my day's going pretty okay. It's going it's going okay-ish. Or, it's like well, not okay-ish, I mean, it was going decently well, like, it was going a lot better. I did get the doctor's note thing. Yeah, I just keep mixing up my words. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, also Gold Sky, I got Well, I didn't exactly get a car yet, but I did get one reserved from a different dealership. I'm just waiting for it to ship in, or, you know, come in. But it's the same specs as the other car I was looking at, but it's a different color. But I'll tell some more about it when the car comes in. I also got the Ethernet adapter for the laptop. I just need to get the Ethernet cable for that, or figure out that whole situation. And then I could probably get the Project Zomboid server set up on Saturday. It's just everything, you know, everything is coming together. Yeah, I'm glad a lot of the stuff, you know, is just working out for me a lot better. Oh yeah, and then I gave my, you know, my doctor's note to the HR guy, and I think we could work something out to where I have to work less overtime. Oh yeah, and I think I might get, like, not exactly a promotion at my job, but might get transferred to an easier position there. Okay, a storm. Okay, Gold Sky. Yeah, I wish it would rain where I'm at more, but I think it's gonna rain later, maybe later today where I'm at. Yeah, oh yeah, it also reached the 6,000 subscribers. Only like 4,000 more, only 4,000 left to go before I can reach the, you know, around that till I can reach 10,000. And then, what else was there? I'm trying to remember what else there was. I'm trying to remember what else there was. Oh yeah, I only need like 257, you know, more watch time hours. And then I can get the second stage of the monetization. And then that's all I'm left was just to get the monetization for the, you know, for what's it called, oh yeah, I just need to get the monetization for the YouTube shorts, and then I'll be gold. Okay, Gold Sky, yeah. I am gonna be streaming on Friday, yeah. Yeah, I hope your work gets less hectic and stuff, you know, gets a little bit more calm. Yeah, and I hope my workplace does that too. I hope we're not always working overtime. Yeah, but most of the overtime happened was just because a lot of the mismanagement and stuff. Yeah, but I think stuff's gonna work out. Oh yeah, and I think I don't. Oh, it was somebody else. I did get was it the. I did get what is it, trying to remember. Oh yeah, I did get the jerry can in this game, and I moved it to my base. Well, in the truck bed. Okay, I'm gonna cook one more rice. Oh. I'm gonna cook one more rice stew, and then I'm gonna carve a bunch of spears. Yeah, but stuff, it's pretty exciting. I wish I could have got some, you know, some work done on the machete video, but I had to do the overtime yesterday, and then I was talking with the car dealership guy, and then I needed to go clean up some other stuff around at my new house I was at. Yeah, but I should be able to get a lot more, hopefully a bit more of it done tomorrow, but definitely on Saturday I'm gonna try to grind to get it done, and then probably will release it on Monday. Or Sunday, one of those other days. Yeah, but yeah, I hope that car comes in, you know, in one piece from that dealership, because the shipping was really cheap. Really cheap, but it takes a really long time for them to do that. I hope they don't call me or tell me something like, "Oh yeah, the truck carrying your car got in an accident," or or, you know, they're gonna be like, or, you know, tell me, you know, something else happened to it, or, you know, or I was thinking, like, the worst scenario of all, like, they're gonna tell me, like, I go to the dealership when the car gets there, and then I'm gonna go, you know, be checking out the car, and then see, like, it looks like almost, looks completely normal, and then I check and there's, like, an automatic shifter in there, and be like, Are you serious? Like, I would absolutely flip out if it was automatic and not manual transmission. Yeah, because it'd be like, I've waited all this time and you gave me this. Yeah, I'm away from that kid from my house, and oh yeah, the cat's also moved with me. He's not a kitten, he's more like a, I'd say almost an adult, or you know, like a teenager cat. I do need to get a picture of him on the Discord, but yeah, he's doing really well, and he's really adapted to the place. But he did when we first moved there. Oh yeah, my mom also got a collar for him, a green collar and stuff, but when we first got him when we moved to our new house, he was yowling a lot at us. Because he wanted to go outside, but there was like a storm outside, but then later as he got, you know, more familiar with the place, we did let him go outside, but yeah, he's really happy with us, and I enjoy having him around. He's such a funny cat, you know, just, he bites my, you know, my fingers, or he doesn't bite it, but he just, you know, nibbles on it. I enjoy having him around, and he's a very vocal cat. He always wants to tell me what's going on. He's like, you know, he meows at me, and he's like makes his, he's like meow or whatever, he meows at me, and then, you know, I just give him some attention, and then, you know, he just follows me around, just wants to see what I'm doing. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna try to get a picture of him on the Discord. Well, if I can find him wherever he is, but he is really happy. Okay, yeah, good night to you, Michael. I'll see you maybe on Friday. I don't know, but Friday's the next time I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna try to make a new thumbnail for the video, for the next live stream. I'll see you later, Michael. Have a good day. Or Michael, just have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I spent most of my time just cooking rice. Yeah, my character needs to go to sleep, and then I'm gonna just carve all these spears and then eat some more food, you know, and then... Oh, that bullion was around here somewhere, or I think I placed it somewhere, I'll find that, whatever that bullion cube, wherever it is. Yeah, that stuff is going a lot better for me, Gold Sky. Okay, let's carve some more spears. This is probably going to be the last day in the game I'm going to be playing until I have to go to bed. Oh yeah. Yeah, this house is this is like yeah, I think I know what you're meaning, yeah. Let me see, where's my... Oh, I can use... great. Oh, no, I don't think I can use this to carve the... Yeah, I'm gonna look for another... I'm gonna look for another sharp stone flake, or... Yeah, where did I put that bullion cube at? Maybe I need to search for it. Where did... Oh, oh, maybe I dropped it somewhere. I'm gonna look for a sharp stone flake. And then I'm gonna carve these spears. Ooh, just what I ordered. Sharp stone flake. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like the, kind of don't like the, I mean I do like it, they did like change a lot of the buildings and stuff, the designs, but I kind of feel like they made the CDD house a little bit too easy. Well, I mean, there's still a lot of zombies, but it has 2 wells. It has a bunch of wells and stuff, and then... Let me sit on the ground there. Yeah, it has 2 wells, and I like the kind of like the old CDDA house because it was like just spooky, you know, just looked like an abandoned farmhouse you could go to. It was like it actually, you know, it was like mysterious and stuff. But I mean, I don't really mind this like this farmhouse, but I think they did come out with a new tile set. If I was to mod it, I'd definitely make my own CDDA farmhouse. You know, just make it like, you know, have all that new details and stuff, but make it like abandoned. And make it have like the dirt road that goes to it. Just to make it like, you know, super spooky. Okay, oh, let me just, where's this? Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go, let me... Oh, wait. Let me go make these into fire-hardened spears. I'm gonna place these spears in the back of the van. Oh my goodness, let me go get some more. Let me get some more wood for the fire. Oh, there's a log right there. I'm just gonna grab this log and just put it in the fire, and then... I'll probably grab this tree branch here, too. Yeah, I wish they added the ability to make, you know, car doors or the garage doors. I wish they had that ability in the game to do that. Or maybe they might have added it and I don't know it yet. Let me put this firewood in the stove, and then finish making the rest of those spears. So now I'm gonna start on making the first wall. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that music. I know, I mean, they did change the music a little bit, but I do like the changes and stuff. It just occasionally has the dramatic music for whatever reason. It's like he's carrying a log to the stove, or he's doing something. Like it's the most, you know, like it's the most important thing, but it's not, it's just everyday life stuff. Oh. Well, I mean, this multi-tool, I did find it foraging. Let me... Then I'm gonna cook some more... Yeah, then I'm gonna cook some more of the... Yeah, then I'm gonna cook some more of the rice, and then I'm gonna put these spears in the back of the black van, and then I'm gonna go probably drive to. Well, this is probably gonna be on Friday. I'm gonna drive back to to that other place on the map, and then. Oh yeah, I need to get his fitness up too. I'll probably do that after I get all these spears unloaded and the rice cooked. Yeah, I'm gonna need to dump out some of this other junk in the back. Yeah, and I know I'm gonna use a bunch of spears to clear out a bunch of that stuff, but I know it's using the spears are taking up a bunch of the space in the back of the van, but I'm probably gonna use up most of those when I go to clear out a bunch of those areas. I might even actually find like a trailer or even an animal trailer. If I find an animal trailer, I'm definitely gonna bring the animals back here and put them in the pen right there, or if it's chickens right there. Or the turkeys. Okay, I'm gonna put the stone flake with the next to the stove. Oh, there's the bullion cube. I found it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna make some amazing soup. And then after I cook a couple of those, then I'm gonna exercise, and then I'm probably gonna end it from there. Or, you know, I could probably get exercise by just running. And I'm gonna drop the butter knife. Oh, I forgot to drop the butter knife in the stone flake. Let me place that right there. Okay, I'm gonna go make some rice. Or cook some rice. Okay, let me add some onion powder. I can't add a bullion cube to the rice. That's stupid. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me eat all this rice and then... Only 13! Man, this is the most unfilling food in Project Zomboid. The rice. Wait, do I have to be next to a table to make rice? Let me see. Okay, there we go. I think you need a table to put the rice in the pot. Okay, I just need to be still. I'm gonna make the perfect bowl of rice. Oh, if only I had some pepper. Here, let me just put this here. Ooh, there's a timer. Oh, I remember I still had the coffee. Okay, let me eat the rest of this Okay, I'm gonna go exercise, and then that'll probably be the end of the episode after I exercise him for a little bit. Let me... Okay, there we go, gotta rest. Let's see where he's at for fitness. Okay, he's officially a third of the way there with fitness. Okay, I'm gonna exercise one more time. Oh, wait, I need to rest him. Okay, let me exercise one more time, and then... Okay, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna end the live stream in 5 minutes. Let me just... I think this is a good point to end it at. But in the next... oh, I can't read the map. Let me... Here. In the next episode, or the next, or, you know, the next live stream, I'm gonna bring the van over here, take out all the zombies here, and then go to that other farm plate where there's a bunch of farmhouses there, and then collect a bunch of loot, and then maybe an animal trailer if animals in it, and then bring it back to the base. That's the plan. Yeah, the live stream's gonna end in 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get to bed for work tomorrow. Yeah, does anybody have any, like, you know, last minute questions or anything else before I end the live stream? Or, you know, anything else to say? Do you have anything, Gold Sky? Yeah, we have like 4 minutes just left. Yeah, Sailing Addict, I need to get my good night of sleep for work tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you have a good night too, Sailing Addict. Yeah, we have like 3 more minutes. Okay, you too. You have a good night too, and I'll see you on Friday if you're able to see the live stream. Yeah, on Friday I can live stream a lot longer. I can stay up, a lot later to do that. Yeah, I think I could actually make it to... Yeah, Friday, yeah. Yeah, Friday, Sailing Addict. Yeah, the salute. Yeah. What else is there? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get probably before Friday, I'm gonna try to get the Ethernet adapter. I might have to go in the attic to route it to my bedroom. Because the outlet, because I do have an Ethernet outlet in my bedroom, but I think it's meant for like the modems and stuff, and the modems are pretty expensive and stuff, and I already have one at my house. And I'm not sure if my house can like accept like 2 modems. I've never done that kind of networking, but I might go get one of those cables, just route it through the attic, just make it go down through the wall, and then, down to my bedroom, and then route it all the way to where the modem is. I gotta be careful in the attic. Just route it to the modems, the outlet where the modem is, and then I think it should work. Yeah, we've got 2 more minutes before I end the live stream. What else was there? Oh yeah, I gotta be careful in the attic so I don't fall down through one of the walls. Because I heard that before, because in my old house, Oh yeah, my dad and stuff. Yeah, it was like because we were going up, going in the attic where there's a lot of the insulation and stuff, and he's mentioning to us to be. This was like years ago to be careful because he's telling us like he doesn't want us falling down one of the walls, getting stuck in one of the falling down and then getting stuck in one of the walls, and they'd have to call the ambulance to go get you out, to cut a hole to get you out. Yeah, but I'm gonna be very careful about that ceiling attic, but. I'm definitely tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna get the picture of the cat George, the Ethernet adapter, and then just show you the outlet at the wall that I'm kind of working with. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna try to get that server set up. Yeah, and I'm gonna be safe about it. I'll probably have my brother, the younger one, help me with that. The more mechanically inclined one. He probably, because he's done a lot of that stuff, he could help me with that. Yeah, but I'm gonna be careful about that. Okay, does anybody else have any, last minute questions before I end the live stream? I'm gonna be ending it, probably like in less than 30 seconds. Yeah. I was able to bring George with me, and he's a lot happier now. But when we first brought him, he was a bit very vocal at night, just, yelling at us, but that's because he wanted to go outside, and there's kind of a storm outside, and we didn't want to let him go outside because we didn't want him to get lost or anything. We just wanted him to get, more familiar with the house before we let him outside, and then later after the storm, we let him outside, and yeah, he's very happy, and he has his own collar, green. Yeah, I'll tell you some more about it, maybe the next live stream, or put a picture of him. I'll definitely put a picture of him on the Discord tomorrow if I can find him. Yeah, but he is a very happy cat. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be ending the live stream soon. I'm gonna be ending it. Yeah, good night, Sailing Attic, and I'll see you on Friday. Yeah, I'll see you all later. Yeah. Yeah, good night, y'all.